Hey, what's up my fellow reefers? Fragbox TV, March here again. I want to talk to you today about one of my favorite foods to feed smaller fish, Arctipods. Quick little update, the next video that I'm going to do or release on Fragbox TV is going to be an update video for the cheapest 5-gallon nano tank. So just a quick preview, we added some new corals today. So it'll be kind of cool because in the next video they should be much happier and open and looking a lot better. They look like ass right now. They're not very happy about getting glued down. And that's very normal when you add corals to your tank. They close up for a day or two as they adjust. They don't want to be handled. And we went ahead and changed the light, but not to get too much into that. That's my sidetrack for this video. We'll talk about that more in the next video. Anyways, the idea for today's video, we have this really small, I gotta find him to show you, this really tiny blue line goby that lives in this tank here. Oh my God, look at this hermit. It's gotta be like the world's smallest hermit. Hey buddy. Let's see if I can find him. But anyways, I was asking Tia, what do we feed this guy? And since we added him to the tank, she's been feeding this Arctipods here from Reef Nutrition. It's awesome, awesome food, especially for smaller fish that can't eat even the smallest of pellets. So, and it's also really good for corals. So I find that LPS corals, even zoas, they'll react to this. And finicky fish like mandarins, almost every single fish in your tank goes completely nuts for it. Invertebrates react to it. All of your snails and crabs come out. They are not live pods. If you go back and watch the other video we did on the tiger pods and apex pods, they belong in the fridge. They are actually already dead, so they're not alive anymore. But they're super rich. They're platonic, platonic copepods, 3,000 microns in size, and they're harvested from fresh Arctic waters. So your fish are going to go crazy for them. I got to find this little blue guy. Oh, I guess if I feed, he should come out and just eat it. This guy's really small and there's not a lot in here, and I don't want to pollute the water, so overfeeding is going to lead to increase in nitrates and phosphates. That's something we don't want in any tank, so I'm just going to literally add, hope you can see her on the camera, like a drop. Oh, that's it. See if he comes out, let it mix in the water, and he should taste it in about a second or so. Oh, there he is. What's up, little blue guy? Yeah, so it's really, really small and easy for him to eat. And there's no other really pellet that we carry. Unless you take flakes and really grind them up, there's not much that this guy is going to eat because his mouth is just so small. I don't know if you can tell here on the camera. He's probably ½ an inch from head to tail. He's really, really tiny fish. So great for smaller fish like gobies like this one. This is a blue line goby. We often have it here in the store. It's captive raised. I think we get these from Pro Aquatics down in Florida. But you can kind of see here in the video just the size of these Arctipods. They're really, really small. So this guy will just go at it until he's full. And then it's good for the corals too. Anything with tentacles or mouth like LPS corals, they'll pick it up. I'm sure that the hermits will enjoy it. Snails will grab onto it. So it's good around coral and fish food, invertebrate food. It's going to feed just about everything in your tank. I'll show you on this much larger display tank we have here. This one, you should really turn off your return pump and skimmer to get the most out of it. Just for the video, I'm just going to go ahead and throw it in. Otherwise, a lot of it's just going to go down the drain and get filtered out. So I like to put it here. Shout out Nero5, what up? Right in front of the pump. So it's got a chance to blow around, and then everything in the tank just responds to it. I don't think there's a single fish out there that doesn't eat this stuff. So if you have something that's a little bit finicky, maybe you're trying to train a mandarin to get on prepared foods, give this stuff a shot. We carry it here. I know a lot of our viewers are in the States, so just look for a dealer that carries Reef Nutrition. They make a lot of other products that are great. I always love using their stuff, and I love talking about stuff that we use here in the store. It's very easy for us to talk about and sell stuff because we're not even trying to sell it to you because we actually use it. Like if you guys don't buy these bottles, that just means we have a fridge full of them to use on our own tanks because we really, really like the stuff. See the cleaner shrimp over here going nuts. Clownfish, tangs, wrasses, chromis, anthias, you name it. And then in about 5-10 minutes you can see the corals will pick up everything that the fish aren't getting, and the torches will respond to it. The acants send their tentacles out, and I don't understand why these stupid hermits continue to have an orgy in this one spot. It's every day. I literally do this. I go, I take him out, and I'll put this guy like on the sand bed. And within a few minutes, they just keep going back to this one spot, and I can't figure out why. What's going on here? This is like their meeting club, but they're pissing the shit out of these gonnies. It's driving me nuts. So I've really just started removing them, taking them out of the tank, and putting them in other systems. They're just bothering the corals, and I'm all about the corals. Sorry, buddy. If you could tell me why you're doing that, I can't figure it out. Does anyone have any ideas? Why would hermits always go to that one spot, right behind this red gonny? So it causes them to close because they're crawling all over it. I thought maybe something was dead or dying in the rock, but I couldn't find anything. I don't understand. You're going to go live with your cousins. You're going to go stay at your cousin's house. Bye. Bye, Mr. Scarlet Hermit. Okay, anyways, I think that's enough for today's video. Just wanted to show you what's great food for smaller fish. If you guys got any questions, as usual, comment below, or I'll leave our contact info here. I'm in a good mood, so you guys get to eat a lot today. This is not responsible reef keeping. Do not feed your reef tank like that. Follow directions. But this is a huge system. Actually, if you want, we could do another video showing you where this hooks up into the basement. As you see underneath, there's no sump, and in the back is just an overflow. So this 80-gallon, I think it's 80-gallon, goes downstairs into a much larger 220-gallon frag tank with another 80-gallon sump. It's part of a much, much larger system, but you only see sort of the display tank portion of it up here. But yeah, I think that's it today. I'll leave you guys. Thank you very much for watching, and happy reefing.